Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adam. This is my channel Adam Sews, and this is this week's Friday Sews. So today is Thursday, and I am currently in my sewing room because I'm just about to start up for the day. I am going to be trying to work through as many pre-orders as I can get done in the next 48 hours while I've got 2 days straight off. So I'm cracking out my pre-order book. I am working through as many caddies as I can. I've got a couple of other orders as well for iron cases and different things. So that is what my plan is today. Let's see how it pans out. But first of all, I just wanted to quickly tell you about some of the things that have turned up this week and some of the things that I've made. One of the things that's turned up this week was some beautiful iris tent stripe from Tudor Pink. This was from the lovely Mary that has been doing a do-stash of her Tudor Pink fabrics on the Tudor Pink UK group. I got 2 meters of this because you can never have too much tent stripe in my eyes. It's like a necessity. So that is what the first thing that turned up. The second thing that turned up is I caved in the end, and after going to be on the Pink Door with Carol a couple of weeks ago, I saw this Liberty Tana Lawn in there, and then I went on the Being on the Pink Door website the other night and I realised that she only had 1.1 metres left in stock, and I thought, you know what, I have to have it. I really liked it. It's a Liberty print that Ruanne from Yorkshire Sew Girl will probably like because it doesn't look like a Liberty print, which is the ones that I tend to sort of veer towards. Have you finished making enough noise today, Dobby? If you'd like to move. Thank you. Get down. Good boy. Apologies. He's probably going to interrupt me continuously because it's quite early in the morning and he likes to do a recce at the house in the morning. So yeah, as I was saying, the Tana Lawn that I ordered from Andrea came with this beautiful postcard. And I love the fact that it's got a address on the back of it that says, "Happy Pink Lady, living her best life with tea and biscuits, sewing room somewhere in the world." I mean, how brilliant is that? So yes, this is the Tana Lawn that I ordered. So it does not look like a Liberty Tana Lawn at all. It has got crabs, pumpkins, beetles, koi carp, as you can see down there. It's just like the most wild, spacey, non-Liberty, sort of slightly psychedelic print. So I got 1.1 metres of that, and that is going to be a Gosling Shirt, which is my all-time favourite shirt pattern. It fits me really well. It's really comfortable to wear. When it's made in Tana Lawn, it's just as comfortable as wearing a t-shirt. So that is going to go in the pre-wash. Talking of pre-wash, I have pre-washed many fabrics this week. So I pre-washed my Liberty Hello Kitty, which is going to be another shirt. I pre-washed this beautiful Liberty, which I got with the lovely Catherine at the Alice Caroline pop-up shop tour, and I pre-washed this Liberty, which is all the hot air balloons, because tonight being Thursday, I have got a Zoom with the lovely Angela from Devon Thread Towels, Catherine from Soverton Makery, if she can make it. Tanya can't make it. We've got Sam from Sew Let's Spoke with Sam, Mandy from Make It Sew, Cara, who else? Rachel from French Themes, obviously, how can I forget her? And you know what, off the top of my head, I can't remember if there's anyone that I've left out, and I probably have. And if I have, I apologise profusely because that is terrible of me. So that is tonight. So I'm going to hopefully try and cut out a Gosling shirt out of one of those Tana Lawns once I get my head around which one I want to start with. I'll probably end up picking another one out of my Liberty stash over here and making something completely different. But who knows? So what have I made this week? One of the things that I've made this week is another Merchant & Mills woven t-shirt, which I made for my husband. He's got a couple of these that are made from double gauze. And if you've got double gauze in your stash and you want a woven t-shirt, it is the perfect project for double gauze. The Merchant & Mills woven tee is really good. It's basically an oversized boxy t-shirt with a ribbon neckband, so it draws it in, which we'll see in a second. So I picked some fabric that is a stunning quality linen viscose, which I got from Becky at Becky's Sewing Studio at the, I want to say the Stitch Festival, but it wasn't the Stitch Festival because I don't think she was there. It was one of the ones It was either the Exeter show or one of the NEC shows, but I can't remember now off the top of my head. But it is this stunning, it's almost like a coral, but it's not, it's orange. But it is this linen viscose, and it has got these cheetahs all over it. So I will try and insert a photo here of him wearing it. I think I've got one. And it basically, it's just got a beautiful drape to it, but it's got more structure than a viscose, obviously, because it's got that linen blend in there. So it's almost just like a really beautiful drapey viscose. So he's got quite a few of these. They are his favourite t-shirt because he prefers these over jersey t-shirts because they're cooler. They don't cling to like a t-shirt of negative ease in the pattern. And yeah, so as I say, it's just got a black ribbon neckband. I didn't really know what else colour to use because of the black in here, and there was no way I was going to find anything in my stash that was anything remotely this colour. So yeah, and I actually did a top stitching around the neckline here, which you can't really see, with the neon orange Aurifil that is part of the Tuna Neon range, and it blended in perfectly. So yeah, that is all I've sewn this week so far. But bear with me, because hopefully by the end of today, or partway through tomorrow when I finish recording the rest of this, I might have some other things to show you. So I will catch up with you in a little while. So it is Friday morning. I am back. I have just woke up, sorted the house out, cut my hair, got in the shower, fed the dogs, got everything ready so that I can set up and just continue sewing for the day. Last night was one of the funnest evenings I've had in a long time. I was on a Zoom call with Angela from Devon Thread Tales, Rachel from French Seam, Sam from Sew Let's Sparkle with Sam, Katie from Wherever Katie Sews, Cara from Sew So Mad. I'm just trying to think if I've forgotten anyone. Mandy from Make It Sew. Mandy has just hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you haven't checked out her channel, go and check her out. She makes the most beautiful things. Luna is playing with a teddy, if you can hear something shaking about. Yeah, her favourite colour is purple, so she makes loads of purple clothes. So if you like purple clothes, go and check out Mandy's channel. If you don't like purple clothes, just go and check out Mandy's channel. Yeah, so that was great fun. We had such a laugh, literally laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. Unfortunately, Tanya and Catherine couldn't be there last night. They were both busy, but we're hoping that we can do another one soon and that they can join in with us. It was one of those, we've actually spoke about it this morning on our little WhatsApp group, and it was so fun. All of us couldn't get to sleep last night after we finished the call because we were all just so excited and so sort of like jazzed up with excitement and different things. So it was really, really, really good fun. I can't wait for the next one. We put the world to rights. We talked about everything, including sewing, and everything but sewing, and some of the conversations we had were absolutely hilarious. So I actually managed, can you believe it? So the person that never ever sews anything when they're in a group of people, whether it be an online social, an in-person social, I normally get nothing done. But actually, I was quite productive last night. And I managed to get the majority of a Gosling shirt finished. I've got my Wear It With Pride label in there, which the lovely Catherine from Soberton Makery gifted me a pack of these for a little moving in present. So I've got the collar on, the collar stand. I've got the side seams pinned wrong sides together because I'm going to use French seams to put it together. So I'm just going to do that in a minute, and then I need to put the sleeves in, hem it, and put the buttonholes on. Which shouldn't take me too long, I hope. But I was chatting away on the group chat last night, and I was thinking to myself, how in the world have I managed to do this? So the collar, bang in the centre. I mean, the label's not bang in the centre, but who really cares? No one's going to see it but me. I managed to get the bumblebee here and the two tigers bang in the centre. The lower part of the collar stand, I managed to get the two armadillos, I think they are, bang in the centre. And then not only that, on the back side, I managed to get another bumblebee bang in the middle, and then I got this little flower bang in the middle with the two rhinos here. I mean, how do you even manage that without even, it's like unintentional pattern matching, which was just a nice little treat when I found out that I'd done it, which was quite fun. So yeah, I'm going to try and get the rest of this done. It's typical, isn't it? When you cut into a nice fabric, nothing seems to line up right. So I've got a little bit of an overhang on the yoke on the back here, but what I'm going to do is going to do what we probably shouldn't do, and I'm just going to take that off, and I'm just going to shape it into here, and then all it will probably do is just take a little bit of ease out of the sleeve. But you know, when you think to yourself, do you know what, it's not going to feel any different when I wear it. It's a shirt for me. This Tana Lawn, if anyone that wants any of it, is a Liberty print called Survival. It was like a limited edition short run print, I believe. They don't really, you can't get it anywhere apart from Beyond the Pink Door. They have still got some left. It is the most beautiful fabric to sew. It's the most beautiful fabric to wear. If you live in a hot climate, or you get hot, or you just want something really, really cool and lovely against your skin, head over to Andrea and get some before it runs out, because you can't get it anywhere else. And it is one of the most beautiful prints. It's got hidden animals everywhere in it, so you can just look at it for hours and find different things. So that is what I'm working on right this second. I need to get that done because I need to get the pre-cut caddies that I cut out yesterday started, and my husband is now working overtime tomorrow, so I've got all day tomorrow as well. And funnily enough, there is, I believe there's a pop-up social tomorrow from Stephen, from the Idiot Quilter. I think it's his birthday bash tomorrow, so I'm going to try and log into that at some point tomorrow afternoon, but I don't know that I'm going to be on there that long, because if it distracts me from sewing, then I can't do it, because that's life and I need to get these orders done. So yeah, I will catch up with you in a little while and see how much progress I've made. Ooh. So I am back. I have finished my Gosling shirt from this beautiful Liberty Tana Lawn. I will try and insert some footage of me here doing a little jig and dance and whatnot in it. So I finished it off with these stunning chrome buttons, which I actually got from Liberty when I was up in London with Catherine from Soverton Makery. They are they're chrome metal basically, but they're really, really smooth. And they slot through the buttonholes like butter. I actually managed to get quite a few of them when I was up there. I got some the first time I was up there, and I think I've got enough in here in this little jam jar shaped pot. I think I've got enough in here for another 2 shirts, because I thought, you know what, they're really nice sized buttons, they're really nice and universal, they go with everything, and they're a little bit of bling, and I thought, well, why not add them to my collection and use them for as many Liberty shirts as I can make out of them. Get down, Dobby. Yeah, so that is what I've made today. I have also made something else this week, which is this here, which is a collection of bags for a lovely lady that contacted me through Instagram and wanted a knitting and craft bag for her daughter's birthday. So that one went out at the weekend just gone, and she has actually just messaged me to say that it's arrived, which is just in time because it's her daughter's birthday today, which I was very happy to hear that it had turned up in time, although it was sent tracked 24 hours. So if it had only turned up today, then Royal Mail has failed yet again, because it went on Monday. So it's taken 5 days to deliver something that should have only taken 24 hours. But anywho, what else have I made this week? I haven't made anything else yet. I am going to sign this off pretty soon, because otherwise this video is going to go on forever and a day, and as someone said in one of my previous videos, I've got more waffle than birdseye, and I don't want to waffle on forever. But I do want to just quickly mention that tonight is a drop for Rainbow Fabrics. They have got new stock of K-Facet backing fabrics for quilting. They are cotton satines. They've got K-Facet, Tudor Pink. They've got the little ladybirds. This ladybird's here. They've got the large print of that in quilt backing in blue and in the white. They've got some stunning K fabrics, which I've already hand selected a few for myself. And if you use my code VIP !Adam, you will get an extra discount, and I will get a tiny little affiliate link payment as well through there. So yeah, I'll pop the discount code and the link to that in the description box. It goes live UK 6 PM. If you wanted any of those, they are an absolute steal in comparison to what they normally retail at, and they can be used for garment sewing. And the good thing is, because they're so wide, you can get quite a lot of garments out of quite a small amount of meterage, because they're like 2.5 meters wide or something ridiculous. So yeah, I am going to wrap this up for today. I will talk to you all soon. I will get out of this shirt now, because this is not a working in the sewing room shirt. It is definitely for going out somewhere nice. And I am going to crack on with caddies and get as many pre-orders as I can get done. So I will see you all soon. Take care for now. I hope you're all well. I hope you get a good weekend worth of sewing in, and I will speak to you all next Friday, if not before. Ciao for now.